That's what we're talking about here. You can live, it says learn and live raw. And Sarah Ives is with me, the owner of Oh My Raw. And now, good morning to you, first of all.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm very fascinated by this. Tell me what got you inspired with raw foods.
Okay, so, several years ago, I had a family illness with cancer, and I looked into all the alternative healing sort of routes, and raw food is by far one of the best. So it's excellent for your health. And
a friend of mine has said, who's suffering with cancer as well, and says, you know, he's done a lot of research, and there are some, it's not confirmed in all places, but there are some studies that may link meat proteins to the growth of cancer and things like that, right? So with that in mind, I imagine you started looking into this.
That's right, yeah.
And what are the nutritional benefits of eating raw foods?
Well, raw foods, when you cook things, you lose the vitamins and minerals. So raw foods are packed full of vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, which neutralize free radicals, which cause disease.
Right.
And it also has enzymes, and enzymes help us digest our food.
All right, so let's talk about this. First of all, this is a beautiful blender.
Thank you.
Here. This is industrial. I wish I had one of these.
Yeah.
Are we gonna make? We're gonna make a strawberry banana green smoothie. That's what your card says here.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, so let's start that. It sounds delicious.
Okay, so it looks green, but it's actually going to taste delicious because I'm adding some fruit. So you kind of want to aim towards 60-40, 60 for fruit, and then you really don't even taste the greens. And then over time, you can increase the amount of greens.
Well, but besides that, spinach is delicious.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
all right. So, what's the first step?
Okay, so the first step is we'll add the fruits first because they're a little more water rich, so we can blend a little better. Okay. So we'll just take off the blender, add in our mangoes.
Mangoes. Strawberries.
And then we have some strawberries here.
Oh, delicious.
And then also, I'll put in some spinach. So you probably want to start off with a handful if you're new at it.
Right.
But I like to add quite a bit. So.
Let's go for it. No, I'm not afraid.
Put in that.
Let's make it really good for us.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do whatever you would do at home for yourself.
Okay.
And is it a matter of getting used to it, or?
Yeah, actually. At first, if you put a lot of greens in, you will notice the taste. But if you kind of do it more gradually, then
eventually
you'll find it easier.
your palate builds.
Yeah, that's right.
I learned that somewhere. I see bananas, my favorite fruit.
Okay, so we're going to put bananas in.
And nice and ripe, going to give you that sweetness, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so this blender can handle all this all at once?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Where can I get one? Anyway.
Oh, you can get one. Oh, there's a few places in town, actually.
All right, so.
Oh, let's put in a little bit of lemon juice. This is actually optional.
Okay.
And then some water, just to blend. Over time, you don't have to add as much water either. There we go.
So there we go.
Yeah, perfect.
And then does the top go on now?
Yes.
Okay.
And put it on really tightly.
Okay, because this is going to go.
It's flown off on me. Yeah, and then you can just.
I'll hold it, and you do your thing. Oh, look at that!
Wow.
And now you're really watching for chunks to be blended right in.
Yeah.
And it's about what, 30 seconds?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So there's a little timer here.
Oh, you have a timer on the blender to let you know.
That actually looks good. Spinach is a really, it's kind of easy to blend. So you actually don't even need a high-speed blender to do this recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do it.
Oh, so I can do it in my cheapo blender at home.
Yeah,
right,
especially with spinach because it's nice and easy. So.
Shot glasses for these.
Yeah.
Let's have a little taste.
So, the color's actually not as green as I thought it would be.
Smells good. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the. You know what? What's interesting is there's a good acidity to the mangoes and the lemon in there.
Yeah.
And it gives you a really fresh. That's a very fresh smoothie. Cheers to you.
Thank you,
Sarah. Fantastic. We're going to come back. What are we going to make with Kurt?
We're going to make apple crisp, raw apple crisp. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. We're learning so much. Oh My Raw with Sarah Ives. We'll be back with more of that after we check in with Leanne Lang, who is at the Maple Soft Center this morning. Good morning, Leanne.